Hi guys. So I'm sitting outside right now and I'm kind of really upset. I came outside because I was gonna practice some baton and yeah, I got a phone call from my mom, and mind you, I already had plans this week, and I told you I already had plans this week. I was gonna go work at my French teacher's house because I'm planning on going to France over the summer, and I was gonna go work there like Monday and Tuesday and Friday, and then Wednesday I had the plans with Andy. And then Tuesday night, I had the plans with my mom and Ryan. So Thursday was my only free day, right? Well, I got a call from my mom, and she told me that my father had called her and told her that my cousins were coming into town, and they were staying at my aunt's house all spring break. And they live in Ohio, like Toledo, Ohio, so I don't get to see them a lot. And they come over usually for holidays and stuff. And so Mom told me that Dad just called her literally like 15 minutes ago at like 2:25, and she was calling me like 2:30. And she told me that he had literally called her like 5 minutes ago and was like, hey, they're coming over. I don't know if I forgot to tell you or if Chelsea forgot to tell you. So for one, he tried to blame it on me. And I never even heard about it. Didn't even know about it at all whatsoever. So he tried to blame it on me. That it was my fault that Mom didn't know. And then 3 weeks ago, my aunt and my two uncles came over to my house to have potato soup with us for dinner. And my aunt, I was back in my bedroom apparently because I didn't hear this, but apparently my aunt told my father that my cousins were coming over Easter and over spring break. And he was like, oh, okay. And then she called him on Thursday and he was like, I had no idea about that. I don't know what you're talking about. And so he decides, instead of calling Mom Thursday and telling her, he decides to tell her today. Like 2 hours before I'm going to leave to go to his house. And so I'm like frantically freaking out to see my cousins. And like, I call my aunt and I'm like, so what are your plans for the week? Blah, blah, blah. This is what I have going on. And she's like, well, it's okay. You guys are coming over Saturday night for Easter dinner, and then you can stay Sunday, and Sunday night I'll go and meet your mom, and we can switch you back and forth there. And then, Monday I have to work, so I couldn't drive you over, so you'll just have to stay at your mom's house. So Monday, after I'm done working, you can come back over and stay until Tuesday night. Then Tuesday night I'm going to come back to my mom's house and do the whole thing with Andy on Wednesday. And then Wednesday night I'm going to go back to Aunt Bunny's house and stay until like Thursday night. And then Thursday night I'm going back to Mom's house so I can work Friday at Madame's house, and I'm probably working all weekend. And so like now I have this whole entire hectic week going on where I have to remember which house I'm being at. Like Friday night I'm being at Dad's, and Saturday night I'm at Aunt Bunny's, Sunday night I'm at Mom's, Monday night I'm at Bunny's, Tuesday night I'm at Mom's, Tuesday night I'm at Mom's, Wednesday night I'm at Aunt Bunny's, Thursday night I'm at Mom's, Friday night I'm at Mom's. Talk about freaking mind blown. And like, I am so pissed because he tried to blame it on me. He tried to make it my fault that Mom didn't know. And I was like, I didn't even know. How is it my fault? The only thing that Aunt Bunny told me about it was like literally 2 months ago. She told me that they were coming over Max's spring break. I had no idea when Max's spring break was because usually it's either on the week of our spring break, the week before, or the week after. I never know, and it's always different. And so I had no clue. And so how was I supposed to know? No one ever told me. How is it my fault? It's not. And like, I'm just so very, very upset about it. Very mad, very frustrated. But luckily, I called Aunt Bunny and we got it all worked out, kind of. We're just gonna kind of play it by ear, day by day. That's the way it's gonna go. Yeah. I'm so mad. I'm so frustrated. But I had to rant and let y'all know that I'm mad. So, now I feel better. Yeah. Side note, my hair looks kind of fantastic, and I need to practice baton, so I'm gonna go. And yeah, thanks for listening to my rant, which you really didn't have to listen to, so thank you a lot. I love you. Goodbye. Mwah.